This video is to demonstrate how to submit and order, for that matter, a prepaid plate. Prepaid plates are a new product added to our portfolio recently. It is similar or at least comparable to Simple Seek kits. The major difference is that Simple Seek kits allow you the flexibility of submitting any number of tubes, while prepaid plates are mainly a plate product. The similarity between both of them is that they are prepaid items, which gives you the convenience to submit them as you like, when you like. And there are also cost benefits as well because of a reduced per reaction cost for both items. First of all, what you'll want to do is order a prepaid plate. This is very similar to the Simple Seek process. You will order a physical product first. It will be mailed to you. That will include various materials, everything you'll need to submit the plate later, including prepaid shipping for when you send it back. So you'll select the number of kits you'd like and add it to your cart and check out. We're not going to go through that process because it's rather commonplace and should be familiar to most users. The differences between the two prepaid plate types, PCR and DNA that is, are covered on the order page and also on the plate seek page, which you can find from the main navigation. Now we're going to skip forward in time a little bit and look at the actual plate submission form and how that process works. Before moving on, I'm just going to take a second to highlight again on the plate seek page where you can find more information about these kits. Now, on the upload form, you'll use the exact same plate sequencing upload form as normal plates. The major difference is this first field in the top left-hand corner for plate barcode. That's where you will enter the barcode for your prepaid plate, and there's also a few other things to point out in order for the entire process to run smoothly, and I will get into that in just a second. So first of all, let's look at what prepaid plates we have available on this account. To do so, you can navigate to your sequencing dashboard from the Order Now menu and go to the second tab for prepaid plates. You can see here that there are several prepaid plates available on this account which are unused. I'm just going to take the very first one and copy the barcode from that top title bar. In the upload form, you can see I pasted the barcode into the plate barcode field. The next bit is important to remember. First of all, under sample type for PCR prepaid plates, you will always select PCR product under sample type. And secondly, under additional services, you will always need to select PCR purification. It is important to note you will not be charged for PCR purification. That's included with the kit. However, for the system to acknowledge that you are selecting a prepaid PCR kit, you will have to select this from the additional services menu. Now, moving on, I'm just going to fill out the form very quickly. And select a standard sequencing primer for the order. I will create a separate video to talk about exactly how to enter scent primers, customized primers, and other types of primers into the plate upload form. We're not going to cover that here. To give you a brief overview of that, scent primers that are already stored in your account, you can simply enter the name of that primer here by typing it in, and it will recognize it in your account once you upload the form. And customized primers, you can give it a name, which is not one of the standard sequencing primer names, and enter the sequence here. Each well allows up to 4 primers per well. Now that we have that covered, let's save the template and upload it into the website. So at this point in your process, in your lab or wherever you're ordering from, you've already received the physical package with your prepaid plate. You've already filled out the upload form. All you want to do is submit your order and mail it in. To do that, you'll go to the normal plate sequencing order page here. You can find that from the Order Now menu, available on any web page on the site. By clicking that link, it'll take you to the normal submission page, and you will click to choose and select the upload form of your choosing. As you saw a few minutes ago, I added an extension of _PCR just as a reminder of which form we just filled out, and then you'll click next. Now, as this is uploading, you'll notice there is just a loading bar. This is while the system is checking a wide variety of validations, which really save you a lot of time and make it much more convenient. It's validating the primers you use, the barcode, and various other information. Now you can see it's loaded up. This page works exactly the same as the normal plate submission page. You can click on any well to see the information about that well. A really nice feature is you can also edit the form after uploading it, which saves you a little bit of time. In the previous system, you had to return to the upload form and edit it there. One important thing to point out here is that by default, it's going to skip this second step called Define Reaction Properties when uploading it. The reason why it skips this step is simply because we're trying to make it as fast and easy as possible for you to check out, and so we work really hard to minimize the number of clicks you have to make to go completely through the order process. And on this second step, it covers various information, and you can always skip back to it, by the way, at any point in time. When you land on this, you can always click back on step 2 to view that page, but we're just trying to save you a few moments in your day. You can see here that it did register the plate barcode for that prepaid plate. And we'll click proceed and add it to our cart. Now, we're not going to go through the entire checkout process, again, simply to save time because it is a very common process for all of our products. I just want to highlight a few things here. One is that, as you can see in the cart, it's a $0 order because you've already paid for the plate, which is really great. It makes it easier and faster for you to check out. One thing to clarify here is that when you submit a prepaid plate, it's going to use all the reactions on the plate, whether you are submitting 96 reactions or not. So as you saw in the upload form, we filled out maybe 30 or 40 reactions at most, and when we submit this plate, all 96 reactions will be used during the submission process.